Hi, everyone. This is Jamie Steele with Tidy Your Time in Pflugerville, Texas, just outside of Austin, but helping people all over the world. I'm a digital organizer and productivity specialist. I keep looking to the side to make sure that I'm actually live. Um, so hopefully you can all hear me and see me, and I do see I'm live. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We are halfway through January. I cannot believe it. The month is flying by. Before we get started, I did want to tell you about an event I'm hosting benefiting Angels Fight Crew. It's about the 4 M's of productivity and talking about where does time go. The 4 M's of productivity. We have got managing your priorities, managing your task list, managing your calendar, and managing your energy. We're going to talk about all 4 of those aspects of productivity and really tell you where your time goes and how to plan for the obstacles and create success for yourself. So 50% of the proceeds of this event, it's a $20 event, but 50% of the proceeds are going to Angels Fight Crew, and they are committed to helping the displaced youth of DFW by providing some of life's extras through holiday gift baskets and back to school supplies. They're based in the DFW area, and I just love her mission, and I'm so grateful that I'm able to help her in a way to provide for these displaced children. So, who started setting their goals? Oh, I see we have some people watching. Say hi in the comments. Would love to know that you're here. I'm wondering, have you started setting your goals? How are they going? In the art of goal setting, we talked about how to set a goal that is personal and engaging to you. We went over a few structures, the SMART, WHOOP, and HARD goals. And really, I want people to use these as a template. You may have another way to really bring to the forefront what's important to you and how to set goals. I do believe they need to be specific and measurable in order for you to attain them, as opposed to a desire, which is very broad and general. So try and make them as specific as possible and measurable so that you know you've succeeded in meeting your goal. Another thing that I don't know that we've talked about too much, but if I keep looking to the side, it's because I'm seeing if anybody's making any comments. Another thing that we need to talk about when you're goal setting is that goal setting is not a set it and leave it type of activity. We need to review our goals on a daily basis. I mean, if I don't review my goals daily, then I totally forget what I'm working towards. So having a space in a journal or a planner where you've written down your goals and the next actions to take to reach those goals is really going to help you achieve those goals. So we're here to talk about how goal setting will change your life. And I think one of the most important things to know is that you don't have to set a life-changing goal in order for your life to be changed. Does that make any sense? I hope so, because starting small is a great way to build your motivation to reach those higher goals. Research shows that accomplishing small goals gives you the motivation to reach for those life-changing goals. So if it's not really motivation that you need to achieve the goals, it's setting the goals that helps you to gain the motivation. It's okay to start small. Build up to the bigger life-changing goals. It's a process, and you need to get good at it. If we start too big and we don't have our goal process down, then we may not be setting goals that are attainable. So really think about that starting small. When we set goals and achieve them, our passion and self-esteem are higher. That's pretty life-changing to have more passion and self-esteem. And that comes from setting those small goals that we can meet every day that boost that energy for us. Setting goals and achieving them gives you a more positive outlook on life and the people around you. It gives you a sense of purpose and control. And overall, you just feel better as a person. So those are some ways that goal setting can change your life. We've talked about starting with the small goals, and I want to give you an example of a small goal that can change your life, and that would be drinking water. You may have a goal to drink 8 glasses of water a day or half your body weight of water. I think that's the new stat, is that you're supposed to drink half your body weight in ounces of water instead of just 8 glasses, because like we say all the time, we're all different and we have different needs and our bodies need different things. So your big life-changing goal may be to drink 8 glasses of water a day. But if we start small, and like I did, I have a horrible habit of not drinking water. I started small with 1 glass of water when I wake up in the morning. And to be honest, I'm 50-50 on it. I am definitely feeling the benefit of drinking that glass of water when I wake up. I feel like I have more energy when I do it, and that motivates me to get more done. But as I achieve that goal of every day drinking that glass of water, then I can build upon it later, because I have actions that I've taken to set myself up for success, and I can duplicate those as I try and reach for higher levels of water. The other way that goal setting can change your life is that you'll waste less time. You will know what to say yes to. When you set your goals, again, if we've set the goals to be achievable, we're setting them up to where we've created a plan. We've listed out actions. We've mapped out what we need to do to achieve the goals. When asked to do something new, you'll be able to say yes or no based on the goals you've set and your priorities. So if you've mapped out your next 90 days and somebody asks you to volunteer for school, your child's school, or your boss asks you to take on a new project, you can look at your plan and determine whether you have enough time to actually take on that new goal or project. And use your plan as a communication tool so people know where you are and what you're doing. So goals are definitely action-oriented, and we are in that you have to plan to achieve them. You don't just sit around wishing for the end game. That's manifesting, and I'm sure there's more to manifesting. I'm a newbie to manifesting, so I always have to have a plan. And I think manifesting, you just will it with the universe. I haven't gotten to a part where you actually set out action steps. So maybe somebody can tell me whether I'm right on or right off with the difference between goals and manifesting. But start small, build upon your successes. Remember, it's not motivation you need. It's achieving small goals that gives you motivation to achieve the bigger goals. I hope this was helpful. I know this is a short one. I have a few more announcements to make, but I really wanted you to internalize the idea that we don't have to start with the huge goals that we feel are going to change our life. The little goals will change your life. Each sip of water we take makes our body function better. So even if you're not hitting that goal every day of 8 glasses of water, remember the amount that you did drink has helped your body to function better. So start small, build up from there, and really increase that motivation. So I told you earlier about where does time go. I think I forgot to mention the date. It's February 3rd. We actually pushed it out a little bit. I have some deadlines, and I just couldn't do another presentation while I'm working on a couple of other deadlines. So we pushed Where Does Time Go out to February 3rd. It's at 11:30, so you can hop on your lunch break. It's $20. 50% of the proceeds are going to benefit Angels Fight Crew, which helps the displaced youth of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We're going to be talking about the 4 M's of productivity: managing your priorities, managing your tasks, managing your calendar, and managing your energy. I also have a mastermind starting February 5th. That's just under 2 weeks away. I'd love to see some of you in the group. I know you're motivated to rev up your productivity and to reach those goals. And I'm gathering 10 like-minded people who are going to help you to achieve those goals. There's a lot that goes along with the mastermind. In addition to the mastermind meeting, we will have co-working sessions. We'll have a minimum of 2 co-working sessions a month. Some months we get 3, which is great. And then there's a Q&A session where you can ask me all of your productivity questions, anything about technology to help you be more productive. And you'll have an accountability buddy, somebody to check in with that will help keep you motivated and striving to reach those goals. The meetings take place every Friday at 11 a.m. Central. It's $6.95 for a full year of access. And I think it's going to be a great group. I think accountability is one of the things that my clients crave and part of why they hire me. And I'm happy to bring this accountability to you in a group setting. As always, I offer digital organizing services and productivity services. You can go to my website, tidyyourtime.com, and read all about the services I offer. And I want to encourage you to keep setting goals. If you haven't finished yet, just let us know in the Positively Productive group, and maybe we can help you tweak, fine-tune, really set you up for success for achieving that goal. Next week, we're going to be talking a little bit about student goal setting and the types of goals they can set for a more productive year. I know this year is almost over. We're in the second half of it, but this is the time where students can start to get a little burnout. They're already thinking about summer or spring break. So next week, student goal setting. I hope to see you there. And it was a pleasure. This is Jamie with Tidy Your Time in Pflugerville, Texas. And I'll see you next time.